10 seconds.
So if you want to run the bat mid, then I quite like Nature's Prophet in the offlane just because it's fast tempo, but Invoker comes out.
Iron Shells, Sean can't do much more. Karka's coming up from behind, but he's a snowball save Sean. It's exactly what he does, taking him up to the Radiant Creep Wave. Very Fire will be consumed with the Void, slowing up Sean. He needs more time, but he just won't have it. He will claim the first blood. They're looking for more. Is how? Rocket Barrage damage, not enough to kill off Puppey. Even with the extra help from the Thunderstrike from the dead Sean to see how much KP gets. As far as timing goes, you're talking about Tusker getting stuck. Does that mean we then, goodbye Puppey. Does that mean we actually then look to the Blink Decker timing of the Batrider? But it says Secret through there, water a lot more defensively on the high ground.
At bottom.
Yeah, KP, there's moving in from Puppey. We're waiting to see him get attacked on towards the mid. KP can't make it to the cliff, or can he? He's over the cliff. Can spend his money, he can die, actually die to Roshana's Queen of Pain. Actually dives
across as soon as he takes damage, so a lot of that chip damage is negated. On top of that, he sent himself a new fresh set of tangos. Already preparing for that.
Universe top lane, the wall's gonna hold him in with a cooldown and Rocket Barrage. Universe will not be able to escape. Puppey's also there, but say hello to extra health. Now Easy comes in with EternalEnvy. They go on Hal, but EternalEnvy locked out by Chance. This means the Puppey will be the man to finish the job. Palm charges up, but it comes so close now. pieliedie turns, gets the stun. The sticky napalm's not going to wear off just yet with 5 stacks on him. KP, he doesn't have enough damage. The stick charge will keep him alive, and now KP turned on by Universe as well as Puppey. He'll make a break for the tree line. The Sunstrike, pieliedie dies. He walks into it. It at least cancels off the south, but Puppey, he chased KP into the trees. He'll TP himself away to safety.
Play immediately, or you disengage her, because now 2 cores are not getting anything out of the map. I think it's about time to jump out.
Mid lane, Puppey, he's in trouble. Sunstrike's going to be on target. Charges, actually not enough to keep him alive. The damage from Rue was enough. Especially with the cold snap, Puppey wasn't capable of retreating. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, KP chasing down pieliedie once again. You move in towards the mid, and then KP just goes ham over on that Lion. He hasn't got the kill yet, and now the movement comes in from EternalEnvy. We're able to arrive just in the nick of time to save pieliedie. Karka behind the secret line. Now this is a 5-man move here from Team Secret, and Karka gonna find him for Universe. Yep, walked into the tree line. The TP was actually starting by Envy, so he'll stick around. They go for the snowball out. Karka, he's keeping him in the tree, still surviving, and now KP jumps in for the last 2. They hold RTZ inside the storm. The Sunstrike bonus damage finds the kill, and EternalEnvy in the middle. There's the finger of death, finally able to kill off KP. So it's a double kill for Envy as they search for more. Envy down to the tree line with Universe. They want to get out, and Envy's actually going to hitch a ride into the infest of Universe, so he will survive. Puppey will not be so lucky, however.
A lot of it, but he's going to have the Ogre Club now. It's going to make it a little bit harder for them to kill him. Batrider, of course, would have liked to survive that just so he could continue to scale. You need more than just the Blink Dagger, of course, on that hero. And in mid, Chuan TP's in, does not have the ultimate though, just wants to drop that ward. B could find an angle for Kaka to make that initiation. He does have all of his abilities up.
They got the 4 points up in Glimpse as well. If they can keep that vision up, then you can just pull him all the way back in. The Sunstrike, the bunching of the cold snap, flipping RTZ with the Walrus punch Kaka. He's dropping down low, but they have enough damage to reach him. The ice wall is there. They can't walk through it. Kaka on 4 HP is able to get back to his side of the ring. If you would give him the flying vision from Firefly. They do not see the 3 smoked heroes still though. They only see Puppey, but they have to know something is wrong. Now they jump in. KP just going down, even though the finger of death trying to bring him down quickly. Finally, Puppey will finish the job, but RTZ in so deep. Sonic Wave will be thrown out, and he will actually blink away. So low on life, able to escape. The only casualty so far is the Batrider, but the man who killed him is left behind by the rest of Secret. So it's a 1-for-1 trade-off, and that tier 1 tower still looks like it's about to die. Newbee are focusing more on the fight. Chuan, a very quick ulti. pieliedie is trapped inside of this. They'll snowball themselves forward, making it difficult for him to get a lot of damage out during the rage. He'll still kill off the Disruptor, or having tit-for-tat trades on bag that Newbee just want to go on. It's funny considering his pieliedie is normally doing that heavy amount of burst damage to Batrider when he jumps into the mid lane. Out comes EternalEnvy sitting inside that mud golem. They go on how he can't get the cooldown off in time. KP will see him, but still be here, and Puppey very aggressively moving up the hill. The move will now arrive with the cold snap. Puppey's having a hard time getting out. pieliedie dragged back into the Chuan storm. 2 down from the sidelines of Secret with a Deathling Blast. It's going to be 3. Universe can't get away, and EternalEnvy, the lone warrior, standing on the front line. He'll try and get himself out of here. The Sonic Wave very split up. It may be enough damage to kill off Taka with a Veil of Discord buff on him. But RTZ, yep, he will find that kill. Ends up making it again, a 3 for 3. The Scream can reach Torn up on the hillside. He's just trying to feed that control factor, and they kept the vision. dragging RTZ back. On the back of the glimpse, KP will be here. There is no out here for RTZ. He will drop. And this game, 23 kills and 18. So they should be aware of this. RTZ will blink out, and KP into the Firefly. RTZ stays around to try and farm it up. They blink forward. There's your last go. And with the wall up, RTZ Sunstrike, he'll blink himself away. But they still have the vision, which means RTZ gets dragged back by Glimpse. Trade-off is Puppey takes it. But it's kind of like you're almost beating your head against the wall, the way you described it. Because right now, it's Secret. They draw for an early fight, but they can't take an early fight. The more the fights go the other way, the stronger. Because they always seem to be grouped up. Like if you can get like one pick off here and there, like then it seems to make a little bit more sense. But every time Secret seems to smoke up, Newbee are ready for it. Lion, okay, that's one thing they can get. And Tusker doesn't just rely on RTZ sacrificing his own positioning, but it's KP again who's on the hunt. He'll blink forward with the 4-star. He was able to reach him in time. They'll drag him back into the stun and the storm. EternalEnvy, he can't walk himself out this one. He's going to try and toggle his way through, but it will not happen. 1 minute without the E.
Batrider going for the Aether lens now too, and
bottom lane. Hello, Moo's going to arrive. Stun on Puppey. He can't TP out in time. He instantly tapped that TP the second he saw the TP arriving from Moo, but it's all too late. Moo just got one of the easiest stops.
Teams go for straight up strategic team fights. So for him to walk away with that one quite big is KP looking for it.
Oh, there's your jump. The Sunstrike's over on pieliedie. pieliedie thought he had the advantage with the observer board a little bit higher up, and now in comes KP. The Firefly is down. The Snowball protecting the Tusker at the moment. And that's actually 2 heroes down the sidelines. The Tusker will still die thanks to RTZ's movement. Puppey, Smoke's going to break on Kaka. He knows someone's over there. KP into the Firefly. And with a blink forward, they last 2. And Puppey, he just did buy up the Ag and a Scepter. But at least he has that, but he'll also have 45 seconds in the... Yeah, they really... Universe also just wants to jump in. Like, they've got an EE inside Universe with that Blink Dagger, potentially a back combo, but Newbee aren't giving him an opening.
They're completely prepared to take a fight. They were trying to, but
they're coming out.
Newbee, he might just be a little bit too far.
With that Ag, he can still see it, but Kaka moves over. Now the Bell Discord doesn't really matter with Halfrick and the BKB. Puppey locked inside the shard. RTZ comes in as well, but KP, last dude. RTZ's not doing damage. Puppey was gaming on such low height. The problem is the rest of his team went in. They managed to get a 1-for-1 trade-off. EE, you can't just run yourself away from this until the Rabbit stun there from pieliedie. Hitting on 3 heroes, so they just snowball up. They're chasing up after RTZ. pieliedie controlled by Moo as well as Sean. Puppey coming back in to try and help out. The Moo's going to get a double kill. How is so low? Can they find him with the Shadow Strike? He's already low. One more attack will do the work. The Sigil will pop. How wants to try and TP out? He won't get out though. EE will finally get it. And Puppey is still on the run, surviving. Sean will start his TP.
Puppey's so good. They know what's going on in this game. They're reading this so well.
Got it.
With an Aegis Immortal behind him and a full butterfly over on the gyrocopter, maybe now's the time we start to look towards the bottom lane. The catapult from the Radiant side, so they get more siege. But this really racks these numbers, and Secret's got no other choice, but what are you going to do? You're going to trigger Darkness? You've already lost your bottom racks, and it seems like they're just accepting of this.
Yeah, that bottom fight is really hard for them to take.
You're bringing back on at the moment. It's actually the finished AC for the life sealer. So before this fight happens, at least they've got something to work with. RTZ jumping forward. They go straight on KP. They were able to bring him down with the Hex over on Hal. RTZ may just try and keep this going. He's still got Sonic Wave available.
Really good pickoff though. I think this is going to force Newbee to reset.
It looks like it. They don't have their engager.
They're not going to bother pushing this pace. Aegis is probably going to go down before the next fight too. They don't even lose their tier 3 tower, and that's a sick engage for Team Secret.
Looks like he's looking for that too. They go and find pieliedie. They need the vision, however, on pieliedie. The cooldown will happen. They can't drag him back into the storm. Now Envy forced to jump back out again. You can already say goodbye to the Lion. The Dark Sea Wall is also climbing up with the Ice Wall. Kaka, he can't run himself out of here. Moves BKB, tries to protect it, but he's losing his support. How is still locked here. He's trying to go for more. How does he have enough damage to survive? Of course he can't. He's surrounded by the entire lineup of Team Secret. KP is back into the fight, however. He's got Blink last 2. He'll grab up Puppey, pulling him in. This is the game of True Sight, which will be locked here for Team Secret. Not to mention their vision advantage.
Decent time now to engage. All your lanes are pushing in Secret.
They look
at
ready.
Vision too.
But Roshan's so low, can they finish it in time for their try to create space? But they go for KP and send the Batrider up on the hill, gets the BKB on the shield side, gets back to MatchID, and Well got Gyrocopter, he takes the Aegis, the Immortal, Tinkerman's got the last in overrun Roshan, but Immortality belongs to Gyro, he takes pieliedie at the back of the tree line, Wakaka being chased down by IRTZ, who's on a triple kill at the moment, he'll lose his teammate as well as the gem with it. In towards the middle lane, the BTs are coming forward. They don't kill that range creep up in time, which means Move is on the front lines. The call down. KP finally gets himself the last two. They hold RTZ in position. Will bring him down. And also Universe trapped inside that snake storm. He can't go anywhere. Locked in by the icy shards of death. Move will grab that double kill. 3 heroes on the sideline. Both EE as well as RTZ have buyback and they will both have to expend it. They cannot let Newbee take another lane of racks. They still have also Puppey behind the lines, giving them the vision on Newbee to last a little bit longer, but Newbee are going to commit to this. They still have the Aegis in one on house, not to mention the fact he just triggers Satanic as well, and they snowball protect him.
Anybody dies at this point for Secret.
RTZ looks really close to it. Cold Snap, you'll blink away, a nice stun. Slows down the attack, but Newbee Cat, they got everything they want. They've already taken down the melee racks. Unless they're going to go for a full GG push, Finger of Death over on House. He'll still survive in 40 seconds because the tank back is Robert easy. Locked to the front line. The wall is up. You drop the meteor at definitely blast. EternalEnvy just wheeling back. And this could be it right now. Secret have lost too much. And there it is. Good game, well played. Newbee will take game number 1. In almost a surgical attack up against Team Secret.
Very well done by Newbee in all these engagements. Secret understand if they just allow them to passively get up the hill, the game is over. Newbee's just going to sit behind their gyrocopter, allow them to continually get alacrity. It's too hard to kill him. So Secret make the jump, but it's just so awkward because you're still jumping into an Aegis gyrocopter. They saw the Invoker atop, they said maybe we can jump one hero, burst him down really quickly, but lose-lose situation is they just keep hiding behind Hal.
Man, I don't even know how Secret was meant to come back. Like we were here, we were clutching at straws. Like how does Secret get themselves back into this game? But I don't know, Newbee feel like almost